everyone, welcome back. Well, welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to put £15 into my Mini Mondays. Now, I just wanted to address something. I have been MIA for a few weeks, so I haven't been able to do a video, and that's because really I haven't had the money. So what usually happens is I get paid, and then obviously I pay all my bills, and then what I've got left I'll take that out and I'll split it between 4 weeks. So I obviously got my groceries, and then I've got £20 a week for Mini Mondays, and then I'll do like one cash stuffing where I do all my sinking funds and everything, but then I haven't got much content then. So I'm trying to think of another way to do it. But the last month anyway, because of finances, I've had to lend somebody money, and then I've been asking for it back, and they've read my messages and I haven't received it. So I haven't been able to do any videos because I've got like £2.50 in the bank. Now, yes, that could be poor planning on my part. 1 second. Yes, that could be poor planning on my part because, I don't have that buffer. But if I had a buffer, I wouldn't have any money to stuff, and that's my problem. I only have about £400 once I've paid my bills to use for budgeting and cash stuffing. So once I've taken out my 200 or 250 for groceries, I then don't have much money to cash stuff, and I don't think £30 or £40 is enough. So I'm just trying to think of other ways to do it, and I might use whatever I've got in my Mini Mondays just to keep rolling it over. So I've got pound coins. So you'll notice in this one I've put a £10 note because I needed the pound coins, and then in this one I've put a £5 note. That's why I've managed to get the 15 from you. So this was out of my purse. But next week I don't know what I'm going to do for Mini Mondays because I don't have the money there. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about that. What I'm going to do today is use my tiny little die that I received from Charles Cash Budget when I purchased the Valentine's challenges that she had this year. Haven't used them yet, but they are coming up. So even though they're Valentine's challenges, what I'll be doing is I'll be using them for my boyfriend's birthday and Christmas and doing it that way instead. Just because I've got that much challenges that I need to fill already, I haven't got enough time or money to just do them all in one go. So I'll be using them still on him, still on date night, still on his presents, but I'll just be using them at a different time of the year instead of at Valentine's Day. So this is what I've got for you. I'm just going to go through what it is I've got. Let me remove these here because I can see them and they're distracting me. So I'm just going to go through what the challenges are and who they're from and how I obtain them. So number one is the Pocket Money Challenge. This was a freebie from Grounded Budgets. I didn't pay for this. This was a freebie on her link from Instagram. So let me just move that one. That's number one. Number two is from Grounded Budgets again. And this is a freebie that you receive in the order. So this is on a piece of card, but it's tiny. So this one I just printed it off and cut it out. And then number three, I don't actually know who this is from, but again, it's just something I got in a Vinted bundle, and that's a £25 challenge. That one, that's number three. Number four is another Grounded Budgets one. I've got 3 Grounded Budget ones in my Mini Mondays, and this is another freebie. So these two are freebies on the link, and I've just cut this one out, and it's like saves £15 in total, so that's another little one. That'll be good. And then number 5 is Pickle and Pud freebie when you do some orders. So you can see a Instagram card there, well, business card technically, but on the other side you've got a little freebie challenge that saves £20. And then I've got 2 of these, and these are the 21 savers from Peachy Budgets, and you get these when you place an order. Okay, so I'm just going to put them here so you can see them, and I'm just going to count the money with you. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got £15. I'm just going to get the dice. Now I don't have a dice tower, so I'll just be rolling it and shaking it on the table. I also forgot to mention at the end of this video, I'll just be doing a quick Happy Mail video with you, just showing you an order I've got from Wednesday's Plans. It's absolutely beautiful. I love what she sent me. So yeah, right. So the first roll, number 1. Number 5. So how are we all? What have you been up to? It was my birthday in July. The end of July was my birthday, so I've been really busy. But my sister's wedding was like 2 days after my birthday, so my birthday and the 2 or 3 days prior to that was absolutely busy. I spent so much money that I hadn't planned for, and again, this is one of the reasons I had no money. But it's because I'm like the responsible one in my family, and people rely on me for things, and I'm a yes person. So when somebody refused to make her wedding cake, she asked me to do it. Now initially I was going to make it, and then her mother-in-law said she was going to make it for my sister as a wedding present. But then, so she let me know, and I said, okay, I won't make it, that's fine, I'm not offended, it's one less stress I don't have to do. And then 2 weeks before the wedding, she called me and said she's not making the wedding cakes now. She said she can't bring it up. So are you able to help or do something? I said, yeah, I'll do it. But I hadn't got anything prepared, or I hadn't got any ingredients brought. So I had to quickly go to like wholesalers and get the ingredients to make a chocolate Victoria sponge, a plain Victoria sponge, so obviously vanilla with the cream and the jam. And then she wanted a lemon curd cake as well, because me and her, my sister who was getting married, loves lemon curd. But she hadn't told me that her mother-in-law had called her 2 days later, and she had made my sister a cake, but it was cake that my sister didn't like a fruit cake, and then another chocolate cake with magic stars on for the kids. So all in all, my sister had like 7 wedding cakes. Not like a 3 or 4 tiered wedding cake, a traditional one as you would envision, but 7 like Victoria sponge size cakes, and then a big one from Costco. So I'd spent all this money on making these cakes, and then my other sister called me and said, oh, the shoes I've got the boys don't fit, can you quickly go to Matalan and see what you can get? So there's me getting all these shoes in all different sizes, because the kids haven't tried them on, so she doesn't know if they're a 9 or they're a 10 or they're a 1 or they're a 2. So I'm having to get 2 or 3 different sizes. But now I've lost my receipt, so I can't take them back, so I've got to put them on Vinted, and they're like a navy blue loafer, so they're really cute. Can't find my receipt anywhere because it was that chaotic at my sister's. Sorry, I know I've stopped. I just wanted to go through these. And then like, because I've got an electric car and my sister lives 2 hours away, I'm fine getting there, but I have to charge my car when I get there, so I've got enough charge to come home. But because I was having an argument the night before the wedding, it's all chaotic, I swear to God, I can't believe this happened. There was a huge row before the wedding, and both my sisters were involved, and me and my little sister were the ones that was having to, you know, sort the piece out and drive around and just sort everything out. We got to sleep at 2 a.m. We was up at 7 because we was having breakfast, and the bridesmaid came. Not the bridesmaid, sorry, we were the bridesmaids, but the hairdresser came, that's it, to do the bride's hair and the bridesmaid's hair. But that overran because she didn't realise how long it would take. And then, it's just chaotic. So, I was having to spend so much money on things that weren't for me, but I haven't got the money back because I've asked for it, and again, the message has been read but just been ignored. And what would you do in that situation? I know it's like chaos that you don't need to hear, but you know, running this community to support each other, aren't we? So I just want to know what you would do in that situation, because they're my sisters, you know, and it's a tough situation. Put a comment in the box below, guys. See if you can see this dice on there anyway. So that's a 6 now. Because obviously I can see it, but I don't know if you can see the numbers on there. We've only got 2 more to go. I want to finish at least one today, but I don't think I will, because I'm going to class that as a roll, because it's just my luck, isn't it? Right, so they're done. I'm going to start from 6 first, because this is the envelope that's on the top. I'm just going to get my felt tips out. So yeah, let me know what you would do in that situation, because it's hard for me to say no to people, which is why I get myself into these situations where I've got no money, or you know, my little sister only has to ask me for something and I'm like, yeah, I'll give it to you, or yeah, or how much money do you want, I'll lend it to you. And that's because obviously we didn't have our mum round growing up, and our dad died. So I mean, I wasn't like in school, or I wasn't in uni when he passed away, but I know that because my mum left when we was quite young, me and my sisters were having to bring up my little sister, so we've literally given her everything she's wanted, because we were like, well, we don't want you to be in the position that we were in. And then my dad's always been sick since I could remember, and then he passed away, and then obviously we just basically mollycoddled her, so it's really difficult for me to say no to her anyway. So I've only got £2 on this one. I can't colour anything in, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it over, and I'm just going to write £2 on Monday, 12th August, so that I only need another 3. So it's still going in the envelope, but I won't colour it in until I've got another £3. You just need to remind me that I've got that on the back. So yeah, it's hard for me to say no. And there's been a whole lot of drama going on Instagram that I've been brought into that doesn't even involve me, like I've done nothing. But anyway, I'm not getting into that, because I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, it's been a difficult few weeks. I've been having panic attacks and crippling anxiety, and I got so poorly over it that I was sent home from work, and I'm not somebody that gets sent home from work or is ever sick actually. So I've got £4 here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to colour in the 2 hearts. There's two hearts there, and they're £2 each. And then I only have £5 left for this one. So I'm not somebody that usually gets sick, you see. In the last 8.5 years of me working, I've had a week off, and that was only because I had COVID. So yeah, I've been getting that worked up over things, that I've been having anxiety, and I got like a really bad case of a virus last week. It was only like a cold virus or a flu virus, but I had it so bad that they looked at me and they said, oh my god, you look half dead, so go home from work. Oh, I think I might finish one today. I think I only need £2 on this Grounded Budgets one. Let me just get a pen out. I'll get a navy blue one. So it's a different pen than I was using last week, but I can't find my markers, so I'm just going to use this one. So these are £1. The big ones are £1, and these little ones are 50p. So that's £2, so then I'll have £1 left. Yay, I finished one. So I'm just going to write the date on there. And yeah, it's only £15. But it's £15 I can put towards something else. And this one I think is just going towards my holiday. I think that's what I said. Going towards my holiday that I've got coming up in September. So I'm just going to write on the back of it in pencil. I'll put this 15, I'll convert it into notes, and then I'll put the £15 into my holiday fund. So there's £2 going in. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I've got £15 here. So there's 5. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, that's me completed one Grounded Budgets one. So as I was saying, yeah, I'm somebody that doesn't really get sick. So I've had a lot of stress. You know, I haven't come on here really to moan about things. I'm just explaining my situation and why I haven't been able to film some videos, because I just A, haven't had the mental capacity, and B, haven't had the money. I need to know how you ladies do it, or you guys do it weekly, because I just can't get my head around it. There's a spare pound there. Then I'm adding £3 into this one, and this will leave me with 10. So I'll just get my gold one. So I've now got 5, 10, yeah, 10 in this challenge. I'm just going to count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I'm going to get them out and count them with you. So with this 3, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've got 10 on there. So yeah, that works out. I haven't come on here today to moan about anything. I'm not that type of person. I'm just explaining why and where I've been. And I know I haven't been producing the content lately, but I need to just get my head around things and then I'll be okay. Right, so let's think of a different colour for these. I'm going to use... Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? Because I've used every colour, but different variations of a colour. So let's use this like aqua blue. So I've only got £1 left to go on this one, so I'm adding 2 now. I can't colour and talk at the same time, so forgive me for that. I just went to colour then in both the same colour. Let's do this one in gold. That's one more left on that one, and that'll be another Grounded Budgets one done. So I'm adding the £2. I don't know where I'm going to put this pound yet. We'll see what happens. And then I'm adding £1 into there. Okay. So that'll be another heart coloured, because the blue things are 4. And the hearts are 1, because each pocket's a £5. So this technically needs £12 before I'm colouring these 3 blues. Does that make sense? And then all I'm going to do, I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice, and wherever it lands, it'll get the £1. I think that's fair. But I do want to finish that Grounded Budgets one. But then I do owe number 6 £3 as well. It's difficult, isn't it? How do you people decide? Shall I shake the dice, or shall I just add it and finish another one today? Yeah, let's add it into here, and then we'll finish another one today. And then next week we can start on Shine a Light, which is the candle one. So that should be £9 in there. We'll count that in a second. Let's do a purple. We haven't got a purple yet, which is weird because purple's my favourite colour. We still need to get one of them arms from Amazon, guys. You know, where it's on the end of your put it on the end of your desk, and like your phone's holding it. At the minute, I've just got like this little thing from Primark, where it's got like a ring light and a microphone stand, and that's why it seems weirdly placed, because I can't make it any higher. But I can't wait to get one of these arms. But again, I've got to save for it. So that's £9. So I'm just going to make sure I've got the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's a 9 in there. And this one is just one that is going towards, where did I say? Let me just look at my notebook, sorry, one sec. You can't even see that. I've got my pencil out there, but I probably wouldn't be able to see it. So this one is going towards, it's only £9, but I'm just going to fill up my Happy Mail folder. So this is going to be one that if I need anything, it's got £9 in it already. I might change my mind on that because these are meant to be going towards sinking funds, aren't they? And to me, Happy Mail's not a sinking fund, but I do need to put something in there because there's an order that I want to place with somebody soon. So that's 2 finished today. Why have I put them back in there? Let me take this out. So next week we'll be starting Shine a Light, also from Grounded Budgets. And then we finished this one from Grounded Budgets. These are 2 completed. So I've got one filled in there already, so we're doing Shine a Light in this one, and then I just need one for here. So I've actually got another one in my envelopes, bear with me one sec. I have got this one from Scottish Highlander on a budget. This again is a freebie that was on the link that she provided on her Instagram. Now it is black and white, you'll notice. I do have the coloured version as well, but I didn't realise that when I clicked print it was a black and white version, and well, it printed in black and white. I didn't want to throw it away, so I'm still going to use it. Each icon will be £1. And in total, it will save 3, 6, 9, 12, £18, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 3s are 18. So that will save £18. And this one is going to go into car maintenance. It's only £18, but it's better than nothing, right? I'm just going to put car maint on there so I'll know where it's for. When you guys complete your Mini Monday challenges, do you swap out the pound coins or do you put them into, I can't get this in the envelope. Do you put the pound coins into like your zipper wallets and stuff? Because I don't mind pound coins actually, they're good for the little challenges, aren't they? But I think I will swap them out and keep these. So what I'm going to do, I think next time I get paid, I'll swap these out for money that I get out of the bank, and then this will be the pound coins that I use for like Mini Mondays and things. So that's in there. So that's my Mini Mondays done. Oh, I've got another one there. Completed 2 challenges, and what I'm going to do is everything I've completed I'm going to keep in a little envelope. Well, not an envelope, sorry, a folder. I'll show you what folder I've got here. It might seem too big for what I've got, but it's what I've got at the minute that I'm not using as a binder. But it's where I want to keep my completed one. So I've got this A5 binder. Well, I say it's a binder, it's basically a notebook cover, but it says the best is yet to come, and I firmly believe that. It is not really a colour that I like, but I mean, I got it for £2 from Vinted. I thought, yeah, it'll do. So it's basically just like it's just got a notebook in there and that's it. So I'm going to put these in there. I'm going to take out the notebook, one sec. Bear with me one sec. So I'm going to put these in, taking out the notebook, and then completed challenges will just be in here. Actually no, because I think they're going to get lost in there. I'm going to forget they're in there. So I'm just going to complete them. Leave them in there once they're completed, okay? Actually do a See, I haven't got my head around it. So I'm going to leave the notebook in there and keep them in there and just close it. And then keep this in my desk drawer so I know. So I've got £15 going into my Happy Mail. Sorry, no. £15 going into my holiday and £9 going into my Happy Mail. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is quickly show you an order that I placed with Wednesday Plans, and then show you a couple of the things she sent me. So let me just get them here. Sorry, these are all stuck to things. And what else was it? Right, yeah. So you can hear me clattering around. It's because I've separated everything out and I can't really remember what it was. Okay, bear with me one sec. Got just one more thing to get. Right, so what it was that I placed an order with her. So in my purple binder, I've swapped this out now. This used to be my weekly folder that had the week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and etc. in. But now in here I have got a few things. This is my binder, so these things specifically for me. I've done this off camera, by the way. I've set up the Leo scratch off from Budget with Ira, and I've done the 5 already. So when I get paid next, I need to owe this one £10. You see, I haven't coloured it in yet. So the stars are 5 and the Leo symbol is 10. And that's going into my self-care. And you can see I've got £5 in there. So what I purchased from her was 6 of these blue, that is not blue, 6 of these purple transparent wallets. Now in here, because these challenges are going to be for notes only, that's why I've got them, because obviously you can't put coins in here. And then I've got 4 black ones. These are going to be for Halloween. Now I did want a binder to match, like a black binder, but I don't have any money to buy anything, so they're staying in here at the moment. And the reason I've got these out now is because Halloween isn't only a Halloween celebration for us. It's my nephew's birthday on the 29th, so he kind of celebrates Halloween on his birthday, and then we have a big family Halloween celebration as well. So I've got the 4 envelopes because I've got all different challenges. I haven't set them up yet, but I'm going to do that in my video with you. So I've got all these from Wednesday Plans, and they're absolutely amazing. I love them. I love the purple as well. I might get some more because these are only 75p, like the pennies, guys. And I've set up a birthday one there. So apart from Jack's, which is for Halloween, I've got a birthday one, which is a paper form. I'll just show it, yeah. Again, this is from a vintage bundle I got. I don't know who's created it. Oh, Budget with Mads, it says right there. So yeah, I'll be colouring in the birthday cakes as I go along. But I just haven't decided how much they'll be yet. But I've kind of set up that one. But yeah, I'll probably see on Vinted, see if there's a black binder. But I don't want to buy anything if I don't need to buy it. If I can get one cheap, I'll buy it. But yeah, I need some stickers on there as well. So that's them. I love them envelopes. I've got all of them envelopes. I've then also got, let me just get this out as well. I showed you this last time for my birthday, but I haven't decided what binder to go on. This is going on yet. It might go on my one, my purple one that I've just shown you. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 binders, and then a Stacey's Budgets and an Ira Budgets little, like, what's it called? One of these. What's the name of it? I've got this one, and then I've got the tiny Ira one that I first got when I started budgeting. The tiny Ira one, which is an emergency fund one. I haven't got any money in here yet, but I'll be using it soon. I haven't used the Stacey budget one yet, but it's on the table. But this one, I think I'm going to put it on my purple binder for me, because it, you know, sometimes people just need to hear it or read it, don't they? And this is a You Got This keychain, and I love the glitter of it as well. So we've got that, and then I've got 4 of the paw print clippers. That's 3 there. So I've got 4. So I've got a pink paw, a dark pink paw with a white background, and then I've got a light pink paw with a white background, and then I've got a light pink paw with a grey background, and then a white paw with an orange background. And I think they're all super cute. These will be used for like keeping notes together and keeping challenges together once completed. And yeah, these are pennies, so I'll purchase them as well. And then she sent me these for free because she's so kind and generous like that. They're UV DFT, I think it is. UV DFT or UV DTF. Envelope stickers. I haven't got a clue how to put them on, but I'll read the instructions. So I've got birthday cake one. I'll probably put that on my birthday. I was going to say finder then, and folder at the same time. Birthday wallet even. And then I've got a couple of Halloween things, so that'll be good to go on the black binder. And then I've got a couple of words. So she saved these for me. So Halloween, but I won't see that on a black binder, black envelope. So I might get 1 or 2 of the clear ones with the white. And put that on as well, because I don't want these to go to waste, you know. That's a good birthdays one as well. I don't like putting too much plastic out into the world if I don't need to. I've got a Christmas one. So another trick or treat one. Then I've got a couple of the same Christmas snow globe ones. Another Halloween word one. And then a couple of designs. So I've got a cut out birthday one where the word will go in the middle. I've got an Easter one. I've got 2 of the same Christmas ones, Christmas theme with snow globes on it, so I've got 2 of them. I've then got 2 like is it 2 or 1? No, it is 1. So I've got like 1 tartan with gingerbread man, 1 tartan with holly, and then I've got 4 Halloween, so 2 of each design. So I've got 2 with ghost design. They'll be good on the black envelopes, I think. And then I've got 2 with spider webs and pumpkins, so they're really cute. So thank you so much for sending me these. I need to learn how to put them on. Knowing me, it'll be all diagonal and things, but I'll still use it because I'm not here to waste. So guys, thank you for watching. Comment below if you want to ask any questions, or if you've got any suggestions on how to work out my budget weekly. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for your continued support, and can't wait to speak to you and see your videos. If I'm not currently subscribed to you and you're watching this, please leave a comment down below so I can go and subscribe to you. And yeah, then we can, you know, make the community a bigger place than it already is, and support each other on our saving journey. Okay, take care guys, bye.